So at this point, it is Thursday, May 13th, and I am going to briefly tell you guys about this day because we really didn't have a lot of footage where we were actually talking, but the agenda was to go to this beautiful green pastures, almost 1,000 acres of land, just kind of be on the UTVs and traverse through the area and eventually get to this area where there's this beautiful swing hanging from this tree, and there's nothing but treetops and views of the ocean and just a really serene vista. Our lunch was a lunch that the group prepared, the group that we were doing the venue through, and it was a sack lunch. It was surprisingly good, but unfortunately I didn't get to finish my lunch because I was too busy trying to take a picture on the swing. I didn't like how any of my pictures came out, so those will not be included in the vlog, but I'm hopping off here so you can enjoy the view and enjoy the vlog. Which one you want to get in?
Try it out. Here we go. Do you guys want safety glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, as we get in there more, there will be less dirt roads. It'll be a little bit better.
Got it.
Yeah, so this is the arena. These are all our boarding horses. Hi, Nikki. Oh, I do see you. Okay, slow down. Property because we have right under 1,000 acres, so we don't let people take them out by themselves, but unless they own their horse, then they can.
What that was.
The rag.
Oh, these.
Oh, these? This is alfalfa cubes. So it's all crushed. It's like hay, but compact into these little squares.
Oh, wow.
It makes it a lot easier, and it doesn't like rot and get mildew and mold in it.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better. Yeah. Let's see if the cows will come up to us. Oh, she will.
Oh, okay. They know what's up.
Yeah, this girl she's really nice. She's
so beautiful.
Yeah, so we only have 2 bulls on the whole property. So all these other ones, even with the horns, they're females.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Texas Longhorns and Angus because the Texas Longhorns do really well in the heat and humidity.
Yeah.
And then the Angus do really,
my
just taste
God.
good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He's hesitant. Okay.
I don't know these folks. They new.
Yeah, you interested? Is that true? I didn't know that. Yeah. I was wondering why they're always so sloppy. Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. I just thought.
Oh, here's one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not coming over. Oh, she's coming to you.
Hey, really?
What are their names?
Does this one have
Oh,
a name?
they don't have names.
Some of them do.
Oh, there's a line of them.
I might I tested the water.
There you go.
It's fine.
Okay, you want it? It tastes good?
Like yeah, like for New Year's and 4th of July, like it's bigger. But it's also any celebration.
She's so weird.
Exactly. Like, Thursday.
She's psyching herself out of it.
She's like, maybe that. I'll go for that.
There you go.
She's like, well, if everyone else is eating one.
They look alike.
Yeah, they do.
I don't blame them. But I got some.
Slobbering all over.
She is very social.
No.
She's really social.
It's not that, just have snot up here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to slobber on me, but I do want to feed one.
Yeah, the ones over here are unbothered.
Yeah, they're like, we already ate.
Yeah, you guys have the rag.
Cause is that hail?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I'm dead.
Toss it between. Beautiful. You want one?
Oh,
Oh,
can I feed it? Or I don't want to really like. I don't want it on my side. I want it slobber on me, but.
oh, you just want to like, you just want to
Yeah, I
like
guess
toss
I
one.
will.
You should cross this side and feed her.
Oh,
So like,
Oh, it's
are they
coming
supposed
to
to
me.
just like eat it out your hand,
That's
or
what
like do you
Yeah.
toss it?
So you can toss it if you want. If
Oh,
you are gonna
well.
hold it, if you are gonna hold it, either hold it really far at the end or hold it flat in your palm. They got big lips, so.
You don't trust yourself.
I don't trust myself.
Wow.
Oh, those horns.
She said, she said, I'm ready.
Yeah, she's around.
The more you pull her back, the more she'll pull her head in.
Okay.
So just keep your hand further out, if anything.
Got it.
If you get scared, drop it and
Okay.
push her head away. There you go.
Oh, I did it! I did it! I think so.
Oh no.
I was more concerned about my hand in that moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have really, really tiny teeth. You can barely see them.
They're so
Oh, so
sweet.
they're horns, really. Like the tiny
They
teeth,
eat
like
grains,
they're
right?
No,
They
they aren't trying to be
Yeah.
like aggressive. They
Yeah.
just aren't the most coordinated sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Oh, just like me.
Exactly.
Oh, the black one, like,
So I
still
don't
haven't
trust
trusted
you.
it. Oh, okay.
She's fan.
Oh, well. When you gotta go, you gotta
She's
go.
looking right at us too, though.
Hey, why you gotta watch her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Yeah, they actually. You guys seem like they starting to warm up now.
Yeah.
Oh, she look pretty dry.
Here. Good girl.
Oh.
You want to try and feed her? She's
Yeah.
very gentle. Try and hold it out a little bit more so she can see it.
Yay! Oh, that one's slobbering, ready. They say, give me one. Oh, it's more of them coming.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
second might slobber on you. If she gets in there too much, we push her head over.
Good job.
Definitely a little bit.
Ah!
No, baby, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry.
Did the spit miss you?
Kinda. Most of it did.
Okay,
Oh, good.
we'll go. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like I said, some of the other ones up here.
Yeah,
They're like
They're
really
way
big
more
babies.
they're ready. They were like, yeah, I'm ready to eat.
They hear the UTVs coming and they just go for it.
Right.
Alright. You guys want to check out a sea cave?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright you guys, so about the quality of this picture, literally this was the best picture we got of us inside of the sea caves. I was not smart enough to bring my camera down there, and I was trying to conserve my battery. We were all just ready to get out of the UTVs for a moment because it was nice. However, it was kind of a bumpy and dusty ride, and we hadn't quite reached our final destination before we had to turn back. So yeah, one of the guys took the picture on somebody's phone. We were on a time limit. They were not checking for quality. All of the pictures were pretty blurry, and it was dark down there, so it is what it is. But we only stayed down there for a couple of minutes, so you really didn't miss much. Like I said, we was on a time limit, and we kind of spent a little bit too long with the cow, so we were just really making up for time at this point.
This meadow right here is called Kendra's Meadow. It's kind of like our safe haven in case there's ever a tsunami. We put all the horses and cows up here.
Oh wow.
And all of the ranch and all the ton of vloggers invited to come hang out with us in there.
That's awesome.
Okay, so about this forest, I can't even tell y'all what hiking trail we were on, what forest we was at. I can't tell you any of those details. All I know is that we were lost, okay? We were lost. So I don't want to say we went here on a whim, but this was not a part of our agenda. So my fiance's sister really wanted to take a picture at a waterfall. This was actually like the third place we tried to get to that day. So we tried to go to one waterfall and it was closed, like they wasn't answering the phone. So we went to a second waterfall and like the road was closed off, like we couldn't get access. So we found this one kind of like last minute, and we were like searching and like I don't know like the day, I don't want to say it was a big blur, but it really was a big blur. All I know is we went through, I don't like cursing on my channel, I really don't, but we went through hell and high water to get to this place. Like literally we were like in this like area for like at least about 45 minutes to an hour, just lost trying to figure out where the waterfall was. We split up into two groups, so half the group went ahead looking for the waterfall and they ended up getting to the top of a waterfall. They came back and we tried to like figure out a way. There was nothing but like bamboo everywhere, bamboo on the ground. It was muddy, there were rocks everywhere. No one was really dressed appropriately to go for a proper hike. Let me tell you, I think I probably had the most appropriate clothes, but I still was not ready. I did not have on the right shoes. Like there were tennis shoes, but they didn't have a lot of traction, and a lot of people had flip-flops and like beach wear, you guys. It was a hot mess. Literally, in order to reach the waterfall we reached to, and to be honest, I'm still not sure that's the right one we were supposed to go to, because it was way too dangerous for this to be like the thing that people come to this place to see.
Maybe we just went this way. Y'all sure? I don't want to get lost in the woods.
The way we got there, so there was like this tree, like this huge tree that was like laying down horizontally, covered in bamboo. On the ground, nothing but falling leaves, falling bamboo, like mud, rocks everywhere. We had to go down this incline that was so steep. I will probably say it was at least at like a 50 to 60 degree angle of steepness, and if you know anything about geometry, that's pretty darn steep. Literally, I know I was like full on Tomb Raider mode, going down backwards, trying to rappel without a rope down this steep hill, because like I said, it was nothing but mud and rocks and then falling bamboo. Literally, I was looking for grab poles. I was looking for a place to like secure myself, because I'm kind of accident prone. Like when I'm in group settings and everyone is doing something kind of adventurous, I'm the one who gets hurt every single freaking time. So I'm like fearing for my life trying to get down this hill, because at one point, well, we had to get the car wash. This was the last like day in Hawaii, and we were taking off the next day, and we had to get to the car wash at a certain time, because if we did not return the car clean, we was gonna get hit with like a big cleaning fee. So that was one thing. Time. Two, like I said, we had been searching around for at least 45 minutes for a waterfall. Then we ended up following this group of strangers, which are the people that you might see in like the clips at the waterfall. We ended up following them. My fiance's cousin asked if they knew where they were going, and one of the people at the end of the line said, "Oh yeah, I'm just following him, and he'd been here once." So we were like, what is going on? My fiance's sister took off with the group. My fiance's brother and his cousin went after her, because obviously she's along with these group of strangers, so they went to go be with her. And at this point we was like, well, we came this far and we can't just leave half our group, so we ended up following them down this hill to get to this waterfall, you guys. Like literally, it was super dangerous. I do not recommend, and that's why I said I'm not sure if that's even a right waterfall, because I knew that the other people that we were walking on the trail like earlier in the bamboos, they were going to a waterfall too, but they didn't go that way. We'd never seen them again after we like diverged paths. So I just feel like for tourists, that was not the way to get to a waterfall. So that's when I'm like, I feel like that was probably not even the right way to go. When we were down there, I asked one of the people that we were following, oh, so how do you get back there? I was like, oh, well, the only way I know how to get back is the way we came, which was down that steep hill. So we would have to crawl and climb back up there through all the mud, through all the rocks, through all of the fallen bamboo, over that huge tree and trying to figure out. So I was like, oh, I could, no. I was not doing that. And he was like, oh, well, the other way is through that side, which is basically the same thing, just on the other side of the waterfall. You guys, it was a hot mess. Fortunately, when we got down there, I'm like, at this point, I am pissed. I am heated. I am like sweaty. I am scared. I am like trying to keep up with the time so we can make this appointment, because I rented a car in my name. So I felt like extra responsible for like making sure everything was good with the car. So fortunately, my fiance, he, you know, took about 20 minutes trying to figure out the area, and he found an alternative way for us to get back to the car, which was like technically through people's backyards, you guys. Like the whole thing was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So after everybody was like having fun and playing in the waterfalls, my fiance is still missing, trying to find a way back. I'm pissed because I'm like, I could have died, and I'm just tired and I'm hot, and we got an appointment to make at this car wash. But you know, eventually, after everybody calmed down, you know, we were able to laugh about it. You know, we saw how beautiful the waterfall was. It was a really chill environment. So, you know, we loosened up a little bit and took a couple of pics for the gram. But all in all, you guys, it was very, very impromptu, very last minute, very dangerous. And I probably would not do that again. But all in all, we got some great pictures and ended up having a good time. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. Like, we were so bit up by mosquitoes. It was terrible. I had on long leggings and was still like, my thighs were like done. Like literally they had a feast on my legs. My arms were out because I was wearing my bathing suit top. So like I said, like I was kind of dressed but not really ready. Like I was not expecting the whole trek to the waterfall to be so full on, so intense. Like when we first got there, there was basically a sign that pretty much said, go here at your own risk. So I should have known that it was a setup right away. On the way back, we, like I said, we had to go through people's backyards. But after we kind of got through like backyards and like hopping over trees and things like that, we had to go up the huge hill that you saw like at the beginning of like this whole portion of the trip. We were initially going back up that hill because we thought that we had to enter in the place at the bottom of the hill. So we drove down, and no, somebody told us to go back up to the top. So that's the hill we had to walk back up to get to the car. You guys, like seriously, hot mess day. Hot mess day. I would say if you guys are traveling to Hawaii or pretty much anywhere where you don't know the terrain, if you're trying to do something a bit more adventurous, definitely put that in advance. Make sure that you're putting it on your schedule. Download whatever trail apps possible so you can know where you're going and not have to depend on strangers to guide you to some random place. But like I said, it was beautiful, but I would not do that again. So dinner this evening, we went to this place called Hula Grill. It's actually right above Duke's, which is the place that I showed you guys in an earlier vlog. We have been going to Duke's for breakfast for the past couple of days, so I really didn't feel the need to add that in. And then on Thursday, we went to kind of like a local restaurant. We didn't have the best experience there. I don't know, maybe just culturally things are different, but we were expecting a little bit more on the customer service front. The way that place was set up, not Hula Grill, but the place that we went the previous day on Thursday, basically we paid $40 to cook food ourselves, and the food itself wasn't lackluster. Ultimately, a lot of us wasn't satisfied, but it is what it is. And you know, it's just as far as the customer service, we really didn't get any assistance. Like I don't know, it was definitely an interesting experience, but I didn't vlog that. One, because I didn't think to vlog it, and two, it just really wasn't a great experience overall. But going back to Hula Grill, we really enjoyed ourselves. We were well taken care of. It was definitely busy. Both Duke's and Hula Grill had a long wait time. So after the waterfall, I got out at the place, like they dropped me off so I can make reservations at both spots. So Hula Grill had a wait time of about like an hour and 45 minutes, and I think Duke's had like a wait time of like 2.5 hours. So obviously we went to Hula Grill, which was nice because we had been going to Duke's in the morning and we just kind of wanted to like change up the scenery, but we were well taken care of. We had a nice booth seat, good customer service. Like, it was just really a good way to cap off the evening. We had great drinks, and overall we just enjoyed each other's company. Now, the trip home was definitely an ordeal. Well, honestly, it wasn't really that bad. We just had an early flight, so our flight took off at like 8 o'clock in the morning that day, and we didn't get back home until Sunday. So we left Saturday morning and didn't get back home till like 7 a.m. Sunday our time. So definitely just a long day. We had the same thing with the layovers as we did on the way there, and obviously Hawaii is 6 hours behind us, so it was just a lot going on with the times. And of course we had a delay with our layover, so we were supposed to get back home around 5:45 our time, but we didn't get back till like close to 7:30. But overall, we really did enjoy ourselves in Hawaii. Definitely recommend going there for anyone who is interested. We really enjoyed ourselves. But anyway, you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. It helps me and the channel out more than you know. And feel free to subscribe and be sure to click that bell. That way you never miss an upload from me. I'm super interested to see what you guys think about the vlog. Have you watched the other parts? If not, be sure to click the card on the screen for a playlist so you can check out the other portions. And yeah, let me know what your favorite part of the entire Hawaii vlog was. Anyway, you guys, I'm hopping off here, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.